Hello everyone, welcome back to the Weekly Bees, and I've got another great episode for you this week. And I'm joined here by my fellow director, actually, Val Unverricht, who leads our Interim Practice. Val, g'day, how are you?
Good afternoon, great to be here.
Yeah, so you've got a good question you're going to try and help answer today for us, and it's what do you think differentiates a good leader from a transformational one?
Yeah, I really like that question. So in my view, and from what I've learned, and what I tried to put into place here actually, a good leader comes in, achieves results, and delivers value to the business. Transformational leaders, in my view, they come in and they, first of all, capture and make clear what needs to be done, but then enable their team to actually do it themselves eventually. And ensure that the value is then delivered through the people that they influence and that they impact and work with, both upwards in the organization in terms of your own leadership that you report to, but then obviously in terms of your teams as well.
So delivering through others, giving the ability, creating an environment that supports that achievement.
Exactly that.
Understood. Yeah, fantastic. Anything else?
That's really it, I think. I mean, it's interesting because the interim practice that we're going to grow within Six Group is going to focus on transformation leaders who are going to do this with the idea in mind that at some point they're not going to be there anymore.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I've heard quite a few times within this context was the idea of leaving a legacy, not a dependency. And
Absolutely.
The big four consulting firms often get accused of creating dependencies because it's more lucrative, whereas the interim leaders that we work with are looking towards the legacy impact, which resonates with me.
Fantastic. Great. Well, there you have it, everyone. So before we go, though, we're going to do the quick fire round, which is the Bezo Blitz. So on that, let's have a go. So what's one word you would use to describe great leadership?
Value, I think, creating value. Yep.
Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Used to be night owl, now I'm an early bird.
I think you're now both with a new baby, aren't you?
That's exactly what I said that.
And if you could have dinner with any leader, living or dead, who would it be?
I would go in for Barack Obama, just because he's a great conversationalist, I think.
And what's your favourite way to unwind after a big week?
Some good hard rock music, maybe with a nice beer.
Nice. Well, there you go, guys. Rock on. And thanks for joining us with another episode of the Weekly Bees.